What's up guys, Mark here, back with another quick design video, and in today's video I'm going to show you how I created this epic double exposure with a rainbow background. I actually just recorded this video as I made it, but realized I had the audio off, so I get to do it again. Anyway, so I've got a new document here, and I have my two photographs. I have one of the scenery, which is this sort of snowy landscape, and then I have a photo of a seal to mix things up a bit because everyone else uses people as their subjects. So I got these two images from unsplash.com as usual, and there's a whole bunch of photos there you can get for free. Now, that's pretty much all you're going to need. The first thing we need to do is separate the seal from the background image, which in this case is some clouds, I think. So if you can, use a portrait image or an image of your subject that has a white background or a solid color. It's going to be really easy to strip it away. Removing the background from a photograph is sort of a slightly different topic that I'm going to make another video about. But if it's a white background, you can just use the magic wand tool by pressing W, click the background, and it will automatically select all the white, and then you can just delete it. In this case, it's not quite going to work because you can see it's picking up part of the head, which we want to keep. So I'm going to have to change things a little bit. Also, another technique is you could simply just use the eraser, or you could use the pen tool and draw a path around the object and then delete it from there. In my case, what I'm going to do though is I'm going to temporarily adjust the levels of this image, and I'm basically just going to make the seal a bit darker and the white a bit lighter. So if I just adjust these levels a bit, it makes a more clear outline between the background and the actual seal. And then with the magic wand tool still selected, I'm going to click it now. Nope. There we go, that's a bit better. So I'm going to click it now, make sure I've got my seal selected, and hit delete. It's going to get rid of most of the background. After that, I'm just going to use a big eraser and just wipe away the rest there. So now that I've got the seal separated from the background, I can get rid of that levels layer that I had there. And now I'm going to make the scenery or the landscape image visible again. And what I'm going to do is just right click that layer and create a clipping mask. So now it's going to be clipped around the outside of our subject. After that, all I have to do is select both of these layers, click the drop down here and set the blending mode to multiply so that it multiplies the two images together. So that's basically the core of the effect. In this case, it doesn't look that great just yet. So what I can do is tweak the image of the seal a bit more until I get the effect that I want. You can also select the image of the scenery and you can still move that, you can still move that around if there's a particular part that you wanted to show, because we've got that clipping mask set up properly. But with the image of the seal selected, that layer, I'm going to click on adjustments and go back to levels again now. And I'm actually just going to make this image a bit lighter because it's a bit hard to see the background. So to do that, all I have to do is bring the lights and the grays back out a bit, like so. Cool, and now that's at a point where I'm somewhat happy with. I'm gonna make a new layer in the background here. I'm gonna hit G to create this cool gradient, drag that one diagonally behind, and there you have it. Now with that layer selected, I just hold down Control and click the thumbnail for the seal icon, then hit delete, and it will delete away any of those parts that are there. So there you have it guys. I hope you found this tutorial easy enough to follow. If you have any questions about anything I did in the video, by all means ask away in the comments. I'm happy to help out. And if you enjoyed the video, I would very much appreciate if you could give it a thumbs up so other people can check it out. And yeah, stay tuned for the next one. Thanks guys.